Hi, welcome back to my channel Skill Set Go. In the previous video, we have seen a simple hello world programming in Kotlin language, and in this video, we will see how to declare a variables in Kotlin language and how is it different from Java. And I have created a file numbers.kt, and inside we have a main method. And presently, we are not dealing with the class. We can just remove this, and the Kotlin enters this function. And let's declare a variables and different types of data types in Kotlin. The syntax of declaring a variable in Kotlin is we need to have a val or a var and variable name, let's say a colon, and now we need to declare a data type. So variable is which data type? Let's declare an int. So that's it. This is the syntax in Kotlin to declare a variable a. It is just saying variable a is never used because now we just declared it. And we can also initialize while declaring, just have a value. So now we have assigned 1000 value to the a, which is integer, and here we can declare val or var. So we will see in future what is the difference between val and var. Presently we will have a val in this demo, and let's declare one more data type. We need to have val or var. We need to have variable name, let's say b, and data type. Which data type you want to declare now? Let's declare double, and let's assign a value also. So we have declared a value, double value, to the double data type. Let's remove this two zeros and let's see what it gives an error. As you can see, we have declared b as a double, but we are not assigning a double value. The integer literal does not conform to the expected type double. So we need to declare like this. And let's declare one more variable. So the syntax is val or var, variable name, colon, and the data type. Let's say it is float. So how to assign a value? 100f. This tells the float value, as we have declared variable as float and we are assigning float value. And let's declare one more data type which is available in Kotlin, that is long. We can declare some big number to this, so it won't give any error. Suppose we have declared an int as a, and let's try to assign the big number with int. As you can see, we are getting an error. So int is a smaller size, long is a bigger size. And let's declare short, assign value 10. It is smaller than int. And let's declare byte, which will take a single value. And these are the number data types available in Kotlin, and this is the syntax to declare variables. Val, variable name, data type 1000. And let's print these values. We have already seen for printing we can just use println. No need to use system.out.println. And in this, let's print int value. A. Let's execute this one and see whether we are getting 1000 value in the output. Int value 1000 as we have assigned. So this is one way of printing. Instead of concatenating the value inside the double quotes, we can just declare dollar and give a variable name. So this also gives the same output in Kotlin. Int value 1000. And let's print other values also. Next, double value $b. Let's copy and paste for float value, for long value, for short value, for byte value. Float value, which is C, D, E, F. This is byte value. This is short value, and this is long value. Let's execute this program and let's see all numbers output. So as you can see, int value 1000, double value 100, float value 100, long value, short value 10, byte value 1. And now we have declared variables in Kotlin language. These are the number data types, and we have printed them. And still we can optimize declaring the variable. So here we are mentioning this variable is a int data type, but Kotlin can determine what is the data type of the variable based on the assigned value. We no need to mention it as a int, we no need to mention it as a double, we no need to mention it as a float, long, short, byte. If you assign a value to a variable while declaring, Kotlin automatically knows the data type of a variable, like in JavaScript. In JavaScript also we were not mentioning any data types. And let's remove these data types and see. So now we are not getting any errors because Kotlin knows what is the data type of the A based on this value. If you are not giving value, then we must determine the data type. Let's remove this. And now let's try to run the program. We need to get the same results. Int value 1000, double value, float value, long value, short value, byte value. Because we are giving a values to a variables without declaring data types, Kotlin can determine it. If we are not giving values, then we must define their data types. Let's remove this assignment, then we will get an error saying this variable must either have a type annotation or be initialized. We should have assigned a value, or it should be declaring a data type like this. Now we are not assigning any value, but we are printing variable A must be initialized. So it is telling to initialize. So this is how we will declare a variables in Kotlin, and we no need to declare data types in Kotlin if you are having a values while initializing. I hope you like this video and understood the number data types in Kotlin, and in future videos we will learn other data types and other syntax in Kotlin. I hope you will subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.